the form on circles of trust for me as well. So I've got a handout here for you, which is actually about the circles, why you would even want to be in a circle, the benefits of being in a circle, and how easy you can just go straight from this session that we're going to do today and actually set up your own circles as well. So you can be having a look through that. There's also another handout for people who then become the circle leaders on how to be a leader, the kind of support systems that are going to be in place for those leaders who step up, and the steps that you need to take in order to get started as a leader as well. So we'll just get the crew to hand those out for you. So I had a bit of a chat with some of you yesterday and had an opportunity to get up and explain a little bit about Excel Nation. And we have some very, very specific resource requirements that we're looking for right now. So is it okay if I take a bit of time to do an opportunity knocks and explain what we're looking for? And perhaps there's some people here right now that are sitting here and would like to put up their hands and pop me a business card into my pocket. So one of the things that Roger has talked about already is we're looking for some circle mentors. And so you're maybe thinking right now, well, that sounds a bit of a big job because maybe you haven't even set up your own circle yet. But very quickly from this evening, there will be people who just really get what we're talking about and want to stay behind, and I'm going to be here to spend some time here this evening with people. And I've also got likes of Leon in the room, and I've got Dawn and Hattie and some other people who've already set up some circles as well. So we'll be here to actually show you how to do this. So for those of you that say, yes, I definitely want to set up a circle, we're going to spend some time with you doing that. And then what we'd like is that we have a group of mentors who say, right, I've now set up my own circle. I know what it means to do that. I've understood the steps that need to be taken. I'm happy to take care of 3 or 4 circles and show those people how to set up their own as well. So does that sound quite interesting? Yes. And for people who want to do that, there's going to be a whole support program just for you. So you're going to get mentored by another group of people who are actually going to show you how to be the mentors to the circle leaders. So there's going to be a whole lot of support just for that group that step up to do that. So if you want to be a circle mentor, do come and see me at the end. So some other resources that we're looking for right now for Excel Nation, as we're looking at some of the things we're developing. And Roger was showing you like the great systems we've got up there. We've got some even more cool things coming down the line. For those of you that are on Excel World, you'll have a good idea already of the amount of content we've got in Excel. We have a huge number of videos, of audios, we've got all of Roger's podcasts, lots of recordings we've made, we've got great learnings from people all around the world. And as Roger said, that one of the things we'll be doing is looking for the best bits of applied knowledge and learning that from every circle you can actually post up on Excel World. So you can say, just as a result of being at this weekend's learning, or just as a result of doing this video, this was the learning that we took away that we actually applied into our businesses or into our personal lives that gave us a result. So what we need is somebody who's a real systems person to step up, who can actually help us sort all of that information. We've got an enormous library of information, but it's kind of quite dispersed and scattered in many places. So somebody who's really great with those systems, ideally a NING developer would be perfectly suited, but somebody with a really great kind of mechanic type profile probably who can help us to categorize. And we already know what the categories are, but we want to get all of that learning, put it into a place where people can go, I see, so if I'm looking for a piece of learning, I'm a creator, and I'm looking for a piece of learning on, for my circle, on something creative, then they can just go to that library, they can search all of the content that's already on there, and they can see that people are already saying, well, this is the best piece of learning where we have the most knowledge. So we're going to tag all of that as well. So if anyone's thinking, yeah, that's a job they can do, come and see me about that. Another system that we're building right now is the Excel reward system. And I guess you could best describe it as a kind of barter system, but it's actually better than your usual barter systems. So for the founding members, just hands up the founding members in the room, all the ranking members, founding members, there's quite a few of you. Okay, so you guys, as founding members, you're going to actually be able to put into that reward system $10,000 worth of value. But that $10,000 worth of value is actually $20,000. So you put in, so let's say you're an accountant, and you say you're going to put in $10,000 worth of accountancy time. First of all, the way that it differentiates it from other reward systems is that I think most barter systems just put up whatever price they want. You can only actually put in the price that you're putting it at if someone in your circle has already said, yes, I would buy it at that price. So already you know that is the way that it's going to be priced, that people are actually going to buy it in that way. So you put in your $10,000 worth of value, and you can go in and take $10,000 worth out from other places. So that's great for the founding members, and for the citizens, they can put in $1,000. So we're looking for somebody who specifically would have knowledge around the kind of barter systems that are up and available right now that can help us to develop that, where again, people from all around the world can start to access the amazing value that you guys already have out there. I think, yes, I said already I need a Ning developer. On the communication side, we're looking for somebody who's really great at building content for the website, for the Excel Nation website. So we've got quite a lot of stuff going on already up there, but somebody who's really good at kind of writing that content, so come and see me about that. We're looking for somebody who can do our Excel Nation blogs for us as well. I know we had a volunteer on that last night, so anyone who wants to just help us do a bit of blogging, as much as we can do to get the word out there about the circles and the work that we're doing here in Excel Nation. And then finally, on the finance side, we're putting together a team who are building a business plan right now and looking at the ways in which Excel Nation needs to finance itself. We have a member of the team who stepped up to be our interim CFO. I think she's in the room somewhere. Is Kay around? Oh, she's right in front of me. Wave to everyone, Kay. So Kay's looking for a team of people who've got that experience in the finance area to come and work with her as well. And then finally, anyone who's got experience in the not-for-profit sector, so that Excel Nation has some clarity about how it actually sets itself up and where is the best place in the world to make that happen. I think that's pretty much all I'm choosing up. So is there anything that I've said that people think, yeah, that's something I'd be interested in? Can I just see a show of hands, people who might want to come and have a chat with me? Okay, a couple of people, so you can come and see me at the end of the day.